Let's take a look at Strelok's base. He is, that observer of WhiteRa is just looming right over the main forces of Strelok, so he's going to, WhiteRa is going to know exactly what Strelok is doing. Meanwhile, we do see 2 more barracks being put up and a starport with medevacs being pumped out with reactors. So once those medevacs are put out, I am guessing that Strelok is going to probably do a push. And if that push is timed correctly, I don't know if WhiteRa is going to have enough units to deal with all these Terran balls. Oh, and are these units? Yes, these units are going to proceed to attack destructible rocks, but I do believe this observer is going to realize this. WhiteRa is going to see that and take the chance to unload zealots and wreak havoc. Terrible damage, as Dustin Browder would like to say it, on the SCVs. And it looks like these units are pulled back with stim to get rid of these zealots, but those zealots, oh, more zealots being warped in. Oh, the warp prism is going to be taken out by those stim units. But look at the harvester count. That drop was so worth it, I would say. It looks like this factory being flown here, probably for scouting. But that drop was so worth the price because of all the lost SCVs that Strelok has lost. And it looks like these units are going to attack the second destructible rocks. But, oh, we do see a Colossus. So these Colossus are going to eat up through those Marines. But it looks like WhiteRa will need some more forces to deal with this huge infantry force. And the Observer is going to see that force moving out. So hopefully WhiteRa will be able to pull something off. And it looks like his forces have been pulled inside the base. I don't know why. Oh, and the scan going down to see what WhiteRa has. Lands right in the middle of his force, and the stim being pulled down. Oh, the force field separating those Marine and Marauder balls, and it looks like dropships being used to pick up those units, but those Colossi are just ripping through because of their huge range, and the Guardian Shield going up, more units being warped in. It looks like the stim units are just going to try to take out this expansion. But the Colossi and the Protoss units are just going to be too much for this Terran force, and they are forced to retreat in the medevacs. Great defense of his bases by WhiteRa, using the right unit counters, obviously, because of his observer, and the right abilities. Oh, it looks like Strelok did get some Vikings to deal with those Colossi. Very good choice there. And more Marauders and Marines being pumped out. But it looks like Strelok, ooh, it looks like WhiteRa is going to move out with a counterattack. So I don't know if Strelok can defend against this. But with those Vikings, the Vikings should help greatly against these Colossi. But can they stand up 3 Colossi? We are going to see here. And the Thermal Lances and the Guardian Shields going up. The Vikings are going to proceed to attack the Colossi, but I don't know if there is enough Vikings if the Colossi just eat through the Marine and Marauder ball. And it looks like Strelok's infantry is being taken out, but those Vikings are going to eat away at these Colossi. Oh, and there are a lot of Zealots attacking those buildings, and ooh, Strelok is going to lose a lot of these barracks, but WhiteRa's Colossi are slowly being destroyed because there is nothing but 1 sentry and 1 stalker to destroy these Vikings, and those Vikings will help greatly. Oh, looks like the SCVs are being pulled off the line to confront this force. And the Marauders and Medevacs trying so hard to defend their base. And it looks like WhiteRa's forces did get taken out. Meanwhile, in WhiteRa's base, looks like Strelok is going to go with 1 Viking and land it inside the mineral line, but it is going to be taken out by WhiteRa's stalkers. Oh, it looks like this Colossus is going to raid the expansion of WhiteRa. And those SCV are forced to pull away, stop mining. I don't know if that was worth the Colossi. Perhaps it was. did put more of a dent, even more of a dent on Strelok's forces. Man, there are just so many SCVs in this base. Strelok needs to either get more expansions or move out or something. Looks like these dropships are going to do a June drop. Ooh, look at the number of units in those medevacs and the reinforcements. It looks like they are going to be dropped inside of WhiteRa's base, and I don't know if WhiteRa has enough units to deal with these many medevacs, these many marauders, and marines. Probes are being forced off the line to attack these, but the probes are just being eaten away. Oh, I don't know why Strelok loaded them up, and ooh, looks like Strelok is going to retreat, but I don't know why. I would have kept pushing. No, he is not going to retreat. He is trying to relocate his units in the best place possible. Looks like this warp prism with one Colossus is going to move away and proceed to attack the mineral line. Look at the drop. The drop is causing havoc in WhiteRa's base. I don't think WhiteRa has enough units to defend against this drop, so it is going to be. But the Colossi did get taken out by Strelok's marauders, so I don't know if WhiteRa can recover from this. His expansion is all he has, and one robotics facility with one Colossus and perhaps these two zealots, but I don't think WhiteRa. Oh, it looks like Strelok is moving back out. And I don't know why. I would have taken all these units if I were him and just pummeled WhiteRa right into his expansion. But no, he is going to move out. He's probably going to gather up more forces, as he has right here. He is going to heal his infantry. Looks like this lone probe is doing some scouting out here. Meanwhile, two Colossus in play. Let's take a look at the units. Ooh. This does not look good for WhiteRa. He has lost his Nexus and basically his Nexus and lost part to all of these buildings. Ooh, looks like WhiteRa is going to move out and try to do don't think so. WhiteRa needs to end this game quickly, or but this force of Strelok is going to move out. Well, it looks like they are engaging the scan going down to see WhiteRa's forces, and there are just so many Vikings to deal with, and the Stalkers are going to be attacked, and the WhiteRa GG's. That was an exciting game. I like that. Good counters and good unit compositions, and I'd say that was a very good game.